All right, it has been a little bit since I recorded my last video. And I low-key have some loops that my boy Crimson has sent me. So we're gonna try to cook on that and see what we can do with it. Oh, before we even start, I want to show this flip because it was kind of crazy in my opinion. Also, I'm sorry if I sound like fucking raspy as fuck. I'm coming off of a cold. In the middle of the summer is kind of crazy in my opinion, but hey, it is what it is, bro. Don't eat that Taco Bell lettuce. He sent me this loop on Saturday, and I should have recorded me flipping this in general, but I'll just show y'all. But this is what it sounds like. Super simple shit. And if I remember, I took that, I chopped it up and just did this solo, these two solo leads. I didn't really do this one. And just meshed them together, consolidated it, and just went from there. Pretty sure I came up with this. Just put halftime, it looks like gross feet, and then another pitch thing on top of it. And then I'm pretty sure I put it up into the slicer and I came up with this. Yeah, nice little slice off of that first little consolidation. And then I plugged that into there, which came up with this, I'm pretty sure. Pretty cool. I don't think I put any effects on it because it's not routed to anything. Halftime again, and then another pitch thing. I just love halftime and pitch modulation or whatever you want to call it. It's just my favorite things to do, and it's super easy. Took that little chop and then put the pitch on it, and then I came up with this, which was the end result, I'm pretty sure. Which it's just a shaper box preset, and then I messed with the halftime settings a little bit, and I think the filter as well. I definitely messed with the bands, the filter type, and I think the mix of it, and then of course pitch it again, and yeah, it's not that bad of a little flip, honestly. And yeah, I just cut it up and use that as the main melody. And I'm pretty sure I added some like small instruments on top of it. Of course, I just added drums up on top of it. Kickback, kickback, kickback. Overall, not that bad of a beat. I ended up hopping on it, and I'll probably end up putting it on my next album that I will release sometime in the future. But yeah, not too bad of a flip. I'm really happy with this one. Super simple in my eyes, besides all the constant consolidations and pitch shifts and everything. I'm glad Crimson sent me this little loop to flip. He was kind of surprised of the big difference that was made from the original to the end result. Kickback, kickback, kickback. Yeah, not too bad. I just thought I'd show you guys that before we get into the next flip. He did send me like 2 to 3 other loops, and if I'm feeling it and if I'm liking it, I will probably make it into another beat, but we will see. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's try to flip this the best way we can to make it unrecognizable from the original. I just like it like that, honestly. Holy moly. Let's fix that. Holy shit. Always make sure your shit is clean as fuck. like this little section that I had at the ending, like the last 8. I should have repeated it again, but it is what it is. I can always just cut it. This is crazy. Alright, let's consolidate that again. Let's just go none, and then slide tool. Maybe let's see if that'll work. I'm liking that a lot. Let's add some different aspects to it. Why the fuck did my disc? Let's low-key change the sound. Alright, let's see if I can find something to layer this with. Cool. And then I'm probably gonna add some like reverb sort of on it. So where's my, and then most of the time I just like to do, or I just scroll through like a random one. Let's just try this one and see how that sounds. So I like how that sounds, and then most of the time I just tweak the settings to my liking. Speed run the drums. Let's go. Go back up. Let's go like to 9. That's 3 half steps on this one. So 3. bad, honestly. The only thing I probably would do is just like change the 808 for the pattern. But I'm sure that'll come with time. Completely different flip from the original. Kind of quick, honestly. That was only like 30 minutes, which is pretty cool. Yo, as always, I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, I know I'm like kind of skipping the upload days. I don't really have like a set schedule. It's just whenever I do want to record. Like I say in every single one of my videos, Instagram and Discord are in the description if you do want to follow us, join. Yeah, here's the full beat. Kick back.